Mirror reflection horror story. You ever catch your own reflection doing something it shouldn't? I always thought that was just a trick of the light, until last week, when my nightly routine turned into a waking nightmare. See, every night after brushing my teeth, I'd catch a flicker in the mirror, a twitch, a smirk, a movement just ahead of mine. I told myself it was stress. But tonight, that flicker became a full-blown smile, slow and sinister, stretching across my reflection's face before I'd even lifted the corners of my lips. If you think that's the worst part, stick around. What happened next still chills me to the bone. At first, I laughed it off. Maybe I was just overtired, or my mind was playing tricks. But then, as I leaned closer, my reflection's lips parted and moved, silent, deliberate, mouthing words I couldn't decipher. I tried to mimic the shapes, mouthing nonsense back, but the reflection's mouth moved faster, more frantic. That's when I heard it, a faint echo behind me, a voice that didn't match my own. It was coming from the bathroom vent, whispering in a cadence that matched the reflection's lips. Heart hammering, I turned away from the mirror to listen. The voice grew louder, urgent, warning me to leave. My skin prickled with dread as I realized the words were not a mere echo, they were a message, spoken by someone, or something, trapped behind the glass in the grating. I tried to back out, but my feet stuck to the cool tiles, rooted by terror as my reflection's hand pressed flat against the other side of the mirror, nails scraping, mouth wide in a silent scream. Suddenly, the lights flickered and the bathroom plunged into darkness, save for the pale glow from the vent. The whispering stopped. In the hush, I felt a cold breath on my neck, and the last thing I saw before the bulb exploded was my reflection's eyes, wide, pleading, as if it was no longer mine. The warning had come too late. Now, I'm the one behind the glass, mouthing desperate words no one else will ever hear. If you see a reflection move first, don't wait to find out what it wants. Run.